Today we're going to be playing some more Diablo Immortal. So it seems like they got a new class in the game. Tempest, Master of Wind and Wave, class quest, Relentless Tide, playthrough a Tempest origin story. There's a trial dungeon. I'm still trying to master my necromancy build as is, but I mean, I might try that at some point. Alright, now I know it's been a couple of days since my last Diablo Immortal video, but is it just me or does the HUD look a bit smaller? Again, that could totally just be a me thing. Oh, whoa, wait, we just got a mystery legendary item. Hold up. Whoa, look at this, the Polar Kraken skin. This looks insane. Also, somebody was telling me in the comments of the last video I shouldn't be worrying about like the damage or the life stats or anything, and I should really just be looking at the combat rating. I'ma hope they weren't trolling me. I'ma go for it. Even though the damage and the score overall is a lot lower, I'll just do whatever ups my combat rating. Same thing here. This one takes it from 12 to 22, so I'll just go ahead and transfer all my stuff over to that one. And then as for the mystery legendary item, we'll go ahead and use that. Okay, it gave us a blade, which is of course unidentified, so we gotta go ahead and visit the identifier. Alright, identifier lady, please identify this item for me. It gave us a simulacrator. Unfortunately, it does not have anything on our Revenant Wind. Well, maybe not unfortunately, maybe fortunately. Maybe that just means that my weapon really is that good. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and go back to the library of Zoltan Cole so we can go ahead and continue the main quest. I believe the last time we did the main quest, like, most of our gear was still yellow, so, you know, we've had quite a couple upgrades since then, so it'll be interesting to see how we're scaling with the main quest enemies at this point. I guess it wouldn't hurt to talk to the blacksmith before we go into this as well. Just go ahead and get rid of all of our white and blue stuff. Even with that, our inventory is pretty cluttered. I mean, should I get rid of... I mean, I don't need all this yellow stuff right now, right? Like, I mean, all this stuff in here is basically just worse than what I have on now. I'll make sure I don't get rid of any of my charms, because obviously I'm not even, like, high enough of a level to use that stuff, but I'll just go ahead and, you know, get rid of all this stuff that's technically weaker than what I have on now. I know it has, like, the one green arrow, but that's just signifying that one of the stats is better, but not necessarily all of them. Alright, so we got a couple enemies out here. Oh, yeah. I can already tell a big difference between the damage we were doing before and the damage we're doing now, at least to these particular enemies, which is pretty nice. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and claim our first kill of the day, which for today only gave us a random gem, but I'm really looking forward to the next one because that's when we get another legendary gem. I'm still really confused because for a while, you know, we had that Skeleton King guy with us and he just hasn't been around for a while. I don't know if there's like something wrong that I did, if I accidentally got rid of him somehow. Obviously, I still got my Skeleton Mage and stuff, which is cool because, you know, he's handy, but my king abandoned me. Alright, here we are. Now we're back into like all of the main quest stuff. So we just found the curator in the Archive of Secrets. Okay, yeah, he's down there. It's telling us to talk to the curator when he's finished, but clearly there's a lot of enemies, so we're gonna take these guys out before we try to do anything with that. Oh, shoot, I just completed an event by accident. I didn't even realize. Like a big chest just popped up here and gave us a bunch of loot. Nice. I mean, all the loot was literally white. Thanks, I guess. Alright, now we can talk to the curator, and now we got more following missions. Man, they've been having us do a lot of these in the main quest lately. We were escorting the one dude last time. Now we gotta follow this dude. Alright, we just unlocked a new waypoint, so if we need to fast travel out of here, we can do that. Ooh, okay, Destruction's End entrance. This is indeed a dungeon, recommended level 35. We are definitely much above that. I don't know. I mean, the stuff that we're gonna be getting from this isn't exactly the greatest, but, you know, it's part of the main quest, so we'll dive in and do it. Plus, the dungeon's name is literally Destruction's End. Like, that is sick. Alrighty, here we are. Oh, man. Oh, look at it. You can see the war breaking out down there. Oh my gosh, look at Buff Asia Boy jumping into action. That's sick. Join Zoltan Cole and fight the demon army. Oh my gosh, this is awesome. There's been so many cool, like, set pieces and, like, big events like this in the main quest so far. I mean, even beyond the main quest, we were seeing stuff like this on the side stuff, like the rifts and the raids and stuff like that. Despite this just being, like, a mobile game, technically, I mean, like, they really went all out on this. But, I mean, hey, at the same time, the latest iPhone is able to run, like, Assassin's Creed Mirage and RE4 Remake and Death Stranding and stuff like that. So, I mean, mobile gaming really has come a long way. Both in good and bad ways. You guys have seen all those same mobile game ads that I have, I'm sure. I'm not gonna lie, it kind of seems like my damage resistance is just kind of terrible right now. I'm not sure why. After I get hit only a couple of times, it seems like my health bar is just, like, tanking. Perhaps it's just because there's a lot of enemies here at the moment, but maybe I gotta upgrade my armor again, because, yeah, I don't know. It doesn't seem like it's holding up the best right now. Either that, or maybe the difficulty just kind of, like, ramps up in Diablo Immortal a bit earlier compared to other Diablo games. I don't know if maybe that's a way for them to try to funnel you into, like, purchasing stuff, but I remember back in, like, Diablo 3, it took me until, I mean, way after the main quest was done before things actually started getting challenging. Like, not only after the main quest, but also, like, after you finish the expansions and everything. Like, once you clear out the main quest from both the base game and the expansions, and then you start, you know, interacting with, like, the side activities and stuff like that at the higher levels, that's when stuff would really start ramping up. Up to that point, though, things were honestly, like, pretty easy in that game, but again, it seems like they might be trying to ramp things up a bit sooner here, but it's hard for me to say, because this is also my first time doing a necromancy build, so it's possible that I'm just, you know, not the best at, like, you know, utilizing this build to its fullest potential, or I'm, like, doing something wrong here. Like, that's completely possible and probably likely. I'm not saying that it's hard by any any means either. Like, this obviously is nowhere near as hard as it could get, and I'm not even saying that it's hard, period. I'm just saying that I'm noticing, like, a slight difficulty spike compared to what we were experiencing before, but obviously this is far from being a difficult experience, obviously. It's also worth noting that we did just rank up to level 39, which means we are only one level away from level 40, which is insane, man. And, like, I don't even know what episode number we're on, but it's just... I don't know what it is. I guess it's because I've been making content on this game, but it feels like we literally, like, just started playing, but here we are already all the way up to level 40. All right, now we got to keep moving on to search for BAAL. This is really cool. We got, like, these companions alongside of us with Tal Rasha, and oh my gosh, look at this, 165,000 HP. That's what I'm talking about. We're gonna go ahead and use our ultimate ability as well as our other skills. Unfortunately, it seems like the servers might be a little unstable right now. Before I started the game, there was an update, so there might be something going on in the background, but I have noticed a bit of, like, jittering and stuttering and stuff like that. So if you guys notice, like, the game either like freezing up or enemies staying in place for a moment or attacks not really registering, that's why. Oh wait, what's this? Hold up, he's been weakened. We must use the soul stone. Whoa, what the heck? See, he was only like halfway done. I thought that we were gonna like fight him to the end, but oh, okay, no, it didn't work. Wait, what the heck? Oh, homie just disappeared. We were halfway through the fight. He just jumped into a portal. Okay, now we're gonna take our own portal. Never mind, that dude was taking his own portal. I guess me and Zoltan Cole just gotta go find our own way there. Look at this buff Asian boy jumping. That is so cool. I mean, like, uses the sight to like help him get down the side of the mountain. Oh no, there's a wall of fire, but it seems like dude has a magical spell to help us get through it. Nice. Reach Tal Rasha quickly to earn a bonus chest. Oh yeah, dude, I'm going for it. I'm a loot and dopamine junkie. I will do anything for bright colors and numbers to flash across my screen. Got another wall of fire here for this dude to take down. I'm honestly really curious what that new build is like. I'm kind of tempted to make another character just to play in my free time, just so I can experiment with it. I think we're doing pretty good so far. Seems like there's a lot of walls of fire coming up here on the mini-map, so let Zoltan Cole do his thing. Gotta defend him. There's only a minute left on the timer. I hope we're going quick enough. I really want to get that bonus chest. Yes, okay, we did it. We were able to get the bonus chest. Now the question is, where is it? Is it at the end of this? We're gonna take down the Overseer. This dude is tanky. He only has like 60,000 HP, but for some reason, he's tanking these hits like a champ. There we go. The Overseer is dead. Oh man, he dropped a bunch of experience globes for us. We're already halfway through level 39. Looks like there's a big boss down here of some kind. I'm still not seeing the bonus chest, so we might get it at the end of the dungeon, I presume. I'm assuming we got to take out these appendages before we're actually able to damage the boss again. Another appendage there, and then there should be only one more over here, and now is that... Okay, yeah, now we can actually damage BAAL again, because, yeah, like I said before, we literally got him down, like, halfway, and then he just, like... Whoa, that was disrespectful. Dude just, like, hit me and sent me to the other side of the room, but, yeah, we got him, like, halfway down last time. And then he teleported away, but it seems like he kind of just like refilled his health. Because even though it says like 164 out of like 347, last time we had him down to like 80k. So I'm assuming dude just kind of like re-upped in between our last encounter. Go ahead and use my ultimate ability just so we can deal a bit more damage to him. Oh yeah, there we go. Now we're chomping through his health bar. And these tentacles keep popping up all over the place. Keep trying to like grab me. This is easily one of my favorite bosses that we've fought so far. He has so many different like attack patterns. Like he has this one, then the one that he was doing earlier where he like sends out all the fire beams and it sort of just makes it look like a bullet hell shmup. And then he has this other, yeah, this move right here. This is what I'm talking about, where he sends it all over the place. I think that one's sick, but it also seems like he can like clone himself, I guess. Like if I damage one, will it damage the other? Oh no, yeah, he basically just like split into two. Okay, so I have to take care of both of these guys. This is absolutely insane. If this is what the endgame bosses are like in Diablo Immortal, then yeah, I'm all on board. This is pretty rad. Bosses in Diablo are definitely one of the highlights for me. It's similar to the Souls games where it's like, obviously, I love the moment-to-moment, you know, like, defeating enemies, looting, and stuff like that, but, like, the boss fights are definitely some of the highlights for me. Like, when it comes to action RPGs, it comes down to, like, boss fights, crazy loot, just stuff like that, high-octane action, as well as the nice slaughtering of millions of ads in between bosses and stages and dungeons and stuff like that. And yeah, it seems like they definitely did a good job with that here in Diablo Immortal, so no complaints from me. You know, when we first started playing this game, I wasn't exactly sure how I was gonna go with it being a mobile Diablo game and everything, but I'm genuinely loving this. Come to the shield, it will protect us from the flames. Oh, okay, so we gotta stand in here, so... Oh, okay, that's cool. I mean, homie, you could have done this before, but I guess I'm glad you're doing it now. Now, can we still... Oh, okay, yeah, we can still attack him while we're inside of the shield. Nice. And just like that, BAAL is dead. Wait, what's he doing now? Oh, man. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I guess they're, like, trapping him. And there we go. It's off to the Shadow Realm with that one. I got a bunch of gold and loot all over the place, and he's opening up the portal so we can leave. I'm gonna wait a minute. Oh, okay, here is the bonus chest that they were talking about before. So... I mean, it gave us some loot, a lot of gold, but, I mean, I don't know, none of it actually ended up being that good, but I mean, hey, it's cool that we at least got it. Okay, some of these things actually seem to be, like, way better than what we have on now, so, yeah, this is way better, so we'll go ahead and transfer that stuff over. As for these, the combat rating is a bit higher, so, you know, same thing that we were saying before, I'll go ahead and put those on. I'll go ahead and salvage all of my white and blue stuff as well, and now we can go back to the library of Zoltan Call. It says we unlocked, Destruction's End Trove. We got a whole lot of stuff to claim in here. Oh shoot, I guess that's something that I did the other day. Oh wait, is that a mystery legendary item? Wait, did I just get that? Oh wait, no, I think I only got the battle points. Oh wow, okay, cool. We just reached level 40. Nice, huge milestone right there. We also got some more stuff from the battle pass. Obviously, I only have the free battle pass, so I don't get any of that other fancy stuff. We got this stuff to claim here. Is this new? Like, I swear, there's so many, like, different, like, whoa, we just reached level 41, dog. We just hit level 40. Got some more achievements here. Okay, yeah, we defeated BAAL, so we can claim that. There we go. And down here, we have some more trophies, so we can go ahead and claim that. We can claim that. Progression, we got more stuff to claim here. Somehow, we leveled up our battle pass again, so there we go. Now we're up at tier 4. We got a new skill as well, Bone Armor. Protects yourself and nearby allies with a shield of bones that absorbs 4,367 damage for 12 seconds. See, that might actually be more useful at the moment than my Wraith form, because while the Wraith form is good in very situational situations when it comes to getting away, I mean, ooh, I don't know. I feel like that could be really good in certain boss fights, just to kind of like keep myself in the fight for as long as possible and not really have to worry about running away. I think I'll leave it for now as it is with the Wraith form, but I might try that out at some point. Also, I just realized something. I think the reason why I haven't had my skeletal buddy with me is because I accidentally got rid of this ability. So here's what I think I'm gonna do. I think I might get oh no, which one do I want to get rid of? Because like all of these are really do I get rid of my only defensive ability? That seems like a really bad idea, but if I want to maximize my damage and just be an absolute Giga Chad, I mean, that might be the way to do it, because now if I click the one ability, is that... Now my Skeleton King is back. Okay, so yeah, that was... Okay, so... Oh, man, yeah, I literally just got rid of my only defensive ability, so... I think if anything, what I might do is I might put the Skeleton King on 4 and keep the Wraith form on 1 and just get rid of the Bone Spikes, which would be unfortunate because that ability is really good because that's one that can like stun all the ads in the area and just kind of like buy me a minute, but at the same time, I mean, I want to be dealing as much damage as possible, so I don't know. I'm going back and forth on this one, but we'll see. I'll have to make up my mind on that one. Otherwise, with that part of the quest completed and us now being on to the next quest, that being the Dark Exile, I feel like that's a pretty decent spot to wrap things up. So that's what we're going to call it for today. Next time, I guess we'll just keep moving through the main quest, and I'll also kind of like toy around with my build and see what works out best. Because, you know, I was barely using the Wraith form as is, so we'll see. But anyway, as always, massive shout out, thank you to all the Patreons and channel members. Thank you to all in the low ball tier, and your shout out, thank you to all in the mid ball tier. My last game, dad, man, the bitch, that's on the GT run, Venge, some cheese girl. Thank you guys so much, guys. Are literal legends. I love you. Thank you guys for watching. Have an amazing day. Stay beautiful. I love you all. Peace.